We're back at this 5.3 Chevy Silverado extended cab. We are doing the driver's side door of the install of the vertical door kit. If you've watched my other videos, you've seen that how I laid it out. Here is the hinge itself, driver's side door. If you've watched my other videos, you've seen that I've laid it out fairly decent. Here is a hinge. Here is another hinge. You can't see, it's kind of dark. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take this hinge. See if I can set you guys up here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hinge. I already have, if you watch my other videos, I already have this hinge prep cut out. So what I'm gonna do is I have center of hinge is an inch and a half. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this hinge here and I'm just gonna line it up, center it up with my lines to the center of this hinge right here. These two lines, this bolt and this bolt. That's one solid, make a line out of there, center it. And center that, line up with this center line on the fucking body. And you just mark your holes. See there? Mark your holes. Pencil. What you're going to use is a what I'm using here is a DeWalt 8mm by 1.25 tap and a 17/64 drill bit. See there. So once you get your holes laid out, what you want to do is use a spring-loaded punch or a regular hammer and punch and make a dimple where your hole's going to be drilled so you don't wobble all over the place. Drill your holes at an even, level stance, so you're not all wobbly and cattywampus. And then you use your tap with cutting grease, a slow speed. You go ahead and drill and tap. And then same thing on the door, drill and tap. Make sure to use a Loctite if you want, or thread locker. And once I get all that done, I'll put my hinge on, bolt it on. I'm going to trace the outline of the hinge itself, so I know where to keep the position at. And once you're done there, you go ahead and bolt it on. You'll tear all the tape off up here, tear the tape off there, which you see I got my markings with black line, 1 2 3 markings with black line, 1 2 3 4. Right, okay, so it keeps my factory seal. I got wedges underneath, spacers, one here and some underneath. So what you're gonna do is once you drill this out and bolt it on, you can do the same thing to the door. Drill it out and have somebody help you. Put the door back right there, hold it, and just put the bolts on. Put your chock on. Say follow the instructions on your packet, on your instruction book. And then once you get it all done, you'll still have to tub the fender out right here, like this, on the inner fender to accommodate your vertical hinge. Once you're done, this is what finished product will look like. As you can see, the door closes and operates pretty fucking good for a home install. As you can see, there's my hinges, or my hinge. So I get in there for you. See where I had to tub the fender? All right here. And as you can see, Let me show you. Let me see if I could set you guys up again. That kind of does, like, you know, factory open. Sick, bro. Feel me? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And it's got some adjustments you can make to the hinge itself. And you see it closes just like factory. And you can't even tell it's there, bro. You feel me? Look. I mean, you get a little bit of adjustments you gotta do. I mean, still just floating there a little bit. As far as that goes, it only opens up 24 inches. So if that's not wide enough for you, I mean, from there, up to there. Finished product. Going to bolt the other hinge on, get it all lined up properly. Same as this side, I'm gonna get it all lined up properly. I will tub my fender out. I will probably upload a video for you guys to watch me tub my fender out, get it all nice and pretty looking for paint. And I will install that, line it all back up. I'm gonna buy a new HD hood, put that on, and I will update you guys with another video. Thanks for watching. Like my page.